Hi, it's Emily from Emily Loves Pins. We have a pin and pop haul today, and then at the end of the video, we're going to go ahead and do our 100 subscriber giveaway. Let me see. So we did have a few that were sent back. I've got my paper here. This wasn't a giant haul this month. It's one page front and back, and there were a few issues. And actually two of the ones that were sent back I've already sent on to the next. I retraded them once they were back in my trader pile. So let's see what was sent back. Well, I've already sent those two back. Let's see. So Kristoff. It says here in the notes, spots on Olaf's nose. Oh, Olaf. I don't think they mean Olaf. I think they mean the moose or the reindeer. Spots on the nose, Kristoff's chest, above shirt. So I know, yeah, I can barely, flaws. Yeah, I can almost see the dot on the nose. I mean, so it's a double-edged sword, right? They look at these pins basically under a microscope, take super, super close-up pictures with high-intensity detail on them. And so there are times when that works in your favor, and there are times that it doesn't. So either way, this will go back in the trades. I may note the flaw on the nose. I don't see anything on his neck, or maybe I'll use it for an in-person trade. Either way. And then this one, it says, production blemish below Stitch's mouth and on Duckling. Yeah, I see a little tiny dot. Hold on. And on Duckling. I mean, the Ducklings have spots on them. Where?
I thought I saw one.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, before you send your pins in, just make sure that you shine them up real good and check them over. You know, and it is what it is. So this one, actually, I listed this as the wrong pin. It says you listed the small version of this pin. I didn't even know there was a small version of this pin. I got this when we went to the D23 pop-up shop. I think it was like April. Was that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, I have since fixed that. But again, I just didn't even know there was a smaller version. So you live, you learn. Let's see. For this month, we got some stickers. We got a little notepad of Post-it notes. Nice and summary. And then we've got our thank you for trading at Pin and Pop. The community spotlight this time is Brandy. Says that we collect Jessica Rabbit. It was difficult to choose just one, but this is one of our favorites because the background characters aren't represented in other pins. So it also really shows off how adorable the movie is. Oh, that is cute. Well, that's cool. Thank you for being a member of the community. We've got Genie's Freedom Punch. Yeah, we're going to have to make that. That looks really good. Then you've got the directions on the back. I like these useful recipe cards. They're pretty good idea. So let's see some of our trades. Getting closer to finishing this set. I think I still need a couple more droids. It's gotten really hard with all of these Fig Pin mystery sets to know which ones to collect. I have a few of the regular ones. Like, I know the Luke looks really familiar in the other set, but I think the ones that I want all of them of are definitely the droids. I'm considering the other ones. Ooh, scary. Palpatine. Yeah, very scary. That's from this one. See, this is hard. Fig Pin's really coming for me with these mystery boxes. This was from, I think this was a mystery set for the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. I wasn't able to get any pins, but I was actually able to trade for all three of the pins that I wanted on Pin and Pop. So the other ones will be along maybe in the next box, or you know, so on, depending on how long it takes to authenticate everything. This, I want to say I'm finished. I've traded for this whole set, other than what I opened. I think I still have one more coming though that hasn't finished the authentication process. We've got a couple of hidden Mickeys from Disneyland. I'm Disney World complete on Wave A, working on Wave A of Disneyland and Pancake Day. That's going to go in my snacks collection. And we've got Ursula. I did like some of the other Little Mermaid pins, but I try not to get pins with, I just try to get the villains. If I got every villains pin that had a princess in it, I'd have too many villains pins. So my last two in this box are my favorite. We've got the Rodeo Roundup, Dining with Disney. So I think the only other one I need is, I have 3 on my board. This is 4. I know I need Rizzo. And I can't remember if another one's come out. I think another one's come out. I don't know. I'm working on it. It's going to take a bit. And then this thing is huge. And there's this glass bubble with the mirror face in it. And that is really nice. Will you flip it over? I want to see, or take it off. I just want to see. Usually the pink a la mode big pins like this are an LA 300 or something like that. I'm just curious.
200.
200. Very nice. All right, and then Melanie's portion of the haul. Oh, copper. Hey, that's mine. No, that's one of my Fox and Hound collection. Man, get out of town.
Maybe. You didn't even know you had it.
No, I did. I forgot you stole it. She's a little robber.
Cats.
Mm-hmm. Aw.
2 more cats.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Like Marcel.
Yes, I especially like Marcel.
He doesn't have very many pins.
No, and he's cute.
Look at his eyeball.
I like it.
Dinah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making progress on both of these.
Yes. And we haven't opened any of those. We've only traded. And then we've got this big one. Ooh, Ellie 6000. I don't think I've seen that in a while. Aww. Look, they're making s'mores. So fun fact, I love s'mores. Okay? And Melanie loves Stitch, so I thought that was a pretty great pin. And if she doesn't want it, I'm putting it in my snacks collection.
Oh, I want it.
Well, of course she wants it. Wow, that's a big one. That is a nice pin. All right, well, now we've come to the best part. So since this, we have had another Pin and Pop event. So, and this was from, some of these look like they're from April, some are from May. It's the box comes once a month and we get what we get. So, we'll have another Pin and Pop haul probably in about a month. So the only thing we have left to do is our 100 subscriber giveaway. And this is the prize. Disney 100. It's a Disney Employee Center, LE 400, and it's Dio and BB-8. All right, Melanie's got the wheel loaded up. And can you refresh it? I usually see people refresh. Should you shuffle? Shuffle. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So just shuffle it a couple times and then spin it. All right. For Dio and BB-8, the winner is... Oh my gosh, Disney Crazy Family. Okay, so Disney Crazy Family is the reason that I have a YouTube channel. So, they twisted my arm and convinced me a couple of years ago to make videos. So this is very appropriate. Congratulations, Disney Crazy Family. We'll see you next time. Bye.